Okay, let's go into rotator cuff tendinopathy versus a rotator cuff tear. So, many athletes hear the word tear and they panic, and I'm going to explain the difference between tendinopathy, partial tears, and full tears. So, tendinopathy is just when the tendon is irritated. So you just have pain in the general shoulder region, and you're irritated, maybe pain with certain movements, and but you're able to pretty much function like below the shoulder level, and you can do most things, but when you move certain ways or you turn, maybe you're going to reach quickly overhead, you might feel some irritation in your shoulder. Typically that's what we would call tendinopathy. There might be some mild weakness, but that weakness is happening usually overhead, not below the shoulder level in general, unless, typically. Okay, so that's typically how tendinopathy goes. It's just irritated tendon. When we're talking about a partial thickness tear, you're having significant pain, probably more frequent pain, and you're going to have weakness, more significant weakness in that area. So you might have weakness in more motions below the shoulder level. You might have a painful arc moving through motion. You are going to usually be able to function, but your function is going to be more limited with a partial tear. And then with a full thickness tear, you have significant weakness. So oftentimes with a full thickness tear, you cannot elevate your arm, at all, or you can elevate and move very minimally in lower ranges down here. But you are limited by, your function will be limited. So you're not going to be able to lift overhead. You're not going to reach forward. You're probably not going to be able to sleep on your shoulder. You're going to have trouble getting dressed. You're going to have trouble with all of your function. If you have a full thickness tear, it will be pretty evident that that is what's going on.